Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to have you guys in class today. Today we are going to learn how to multiply decimal numbers. Let's look at the first question. If you were told to multiply 4.3 by 6.2, how do you do this? 4.3 has two digits which are 4 and 3. 6.2 equally has two digits, 6 and 2. That means that the two numbers, they have the same number of digits. So, because they have the same number of digits, you can write any of them at the top. Either you write 4.3 at the top or you write 6.2 at the top. So you write 4.3 and at the bottom you write 6.2. Because we are doing multiplication, point under point is not that important. Then you multiply starting with 2. Now 2, we multiply these two digits that I circled at the top. So first use 2 to multiply 3. So you do 2 times 3, that gives 6. Then you do 2 times 4, that gives what? 8. Now before you use this 6 to multiply, there is something you must do first, which is what? You write a 0 under 6. Now let's use 6 to multiply. 6 will multiply these two digits that I circled at the top. So you do 6 times 3, that gives 18. You write down 8, you put 1 on top of 4, you do 6 times 4, which is 24, plus the 1 on top, you have 25. Then you add everything. 6 plus 0 is 6. 8 plus 8 is 16. You write down 6, put 1 on top of 5. 1 plus 5, you have 6. Then you write 2. Now, where will the decimal point be in the answer? Now, look at the question again. After this blue dot, how many digits do we have? We only have one digit, which is 3. Then, after the second blue dot, we also have one digit. So, how many digits did I circle all together? I circled 2 digits. So, you will go to the answer, starting from the right, count 2 digits. 1, 2. Then you put the decimal point. So it means that the answer is 26.66. It's as simple as ABC. Let's look at the next question. We have 2.89 times 6.8. 2.89 has 3 digits, which are 2, 8, and 9. 6.8 has only 2 digits. So we can say that 2.8 has more digits than 6.8. So you write 2.89 at the top. The number with more digits should always be written at the top. Don't forget that. The number with more digits should be written at the top. Then you write 6.8 at the bottom, 6 under 8, then 8 under 9. Then you multiply. Now, this 8 that I circled will multiply all the digits at the top that I circled. Let's do that quickly. You do 8 times 9, which is 72. You can't write down the full 72, no. So you write down 2. You put 7 on top of 8. Then you do 8 times 8. What is 8 times 8? That gives you 64. 64 plus 7, that will be what? 71. So you write down 1, you put 7 on top of 2. Then you do 8 times 2. That will be 16. Then 16 plus the 7 on top, you have 23. You write down the full 23. Okay? Now, before you use this 6 to multiply, there is something you should do first. you have to write down 0 here. Now let's use 6 to multiply. 6 will multiply all these digits that I circled at the top. So you do 6 times 9. That will be 54. Write down 4. You put 5 on top of 8. Then you do 6 times 8, which is 48. Plus the 5 on top, you have 53. Write down 3. Then you put 5 on top of 2. Then you do 6 times 2. What is 6 times 2? That is 12. 12 plus the 5 on top, you have 17. Write down the full 17. Then you add everything together. 2 plus 0, you have 2. 1 plus 4, you have 5. 3 plus 3, that is 6. 2 plus 7 is 9. Then you bring down this one. Now, where will the decimal point be in the answer? After this red dot, okay, how many digits do we have after the red dot? We have 2 digits, which are 8 and 9. Then after the second red dot, we have only 1 digit, which is 8. Altogether, I circled 3 digits. So go to the answer, starting from the right, count 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. Then you write the decimal point. So the answer is 19.652. It's as easy as that. Let's look at the last question for today. Here we have 0.053 times 7.2. 0.053 has 4 digits. 7.2 has 2 digits. The number with more digits should be written at the top. So write 0.053 at the top. Then you write 7.2 at the bottom. 7 under 5. Then 2 under 3. Then you multiply, starting with 2. 2 will multiply all these digits that I circled at the top. So you do 2 times 3. That gives you what? 6. Then you do 2 times 5, which is 10. Write down 0. Then you put 1 on top of that 0. Then you do 2 times 0, which is 0, plus the 1 on top, you have 1. Then 2 times this last 0, that will give you 0. Now before you use 7 to multiply, you have to write a 0 here first. Now 7 will multiply all these digits that I circled at the top. So you do 7 times 3, that gives you 21. Write down 1, put 2 on top of 5. Then you do 7 times 5, which is 35, plus the 2 on top, you have 37. Write down 7. Write 3 on top of 0. Then you do 7 times 0, that will be 0. Then plus the 3 on top, you have 3. Then you do 7 times this last 0, that will give you 0. Now you add everything together. 6 plus 0 is 6. 0 plus 1 is 1. 1 plus 7 is 8. 0 plus 3 is 3. Then 0. Where will the decimal point be? Now, after this black dot, how many digits can you see? There are 3 digits after the black dot, which are 0, 5, and 3. After the second black dot, how many digits can you see? We only have 1 digit, which is 2. So how many digits did I circle altogether? I circled 4 digits. So go to the answer, starting from the right, count 4 digits. You count it 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you put the decimal point. So the answer is 0.3816. Here we have come to the end of this lesson. If you love my video, do well to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Like they say, good things are worth sharing. Have a great day. Bye.